What is going on, Knicks Nation? Welcome back to Knicks Media. This is Richie, and today I want to talk about some rumors that are circling around about maybe the next move for these New York Knicks. As we know, the Knicks are 2-0 with OG Anunoby. Tonight, they take on the Philadelphia 76ers, which will definitely be a big-time test in Philadelphia. But the New York Knicks are rumored to be interested in linked to Malcolm Brogdon. Now, this is a very interesting name because I think he fits exactly what the New York Knicks need right now, especially off the bench. If there was a big weakness that the Knicks have right now after the trade is bench depth. Immanuel Quickley no longer being on the New York Knicks is definitely catching up because the Knicks starting five has been spectacular, but they don't really have a primary ball handler to lean on when it comes to the bench unit. Malcolm Brogdon is a person that I feel like would fit beautifully because not only is he a good basketball player, but I think he fits what Tom Thibodeau has been trying to preach here and build a culture with these New York Knicks. Excellent defender. He can be a ball handler. He can spot up from downtown. He can be a playmaker. He's an overall good player. He's a winner. And I want to get your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. Do you want the Knicks to go after Malcolm Brogdon? I do have a mock trade that Bleacher Report showed us that I want to break down because I think that if the Knicks can pull off a trade like this, it makes way too much sense. So without further ado, let's get straight into the mock trade. Now, guys, let me know again in the comments if you're interested in Brogdon. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to Knicks Media if you are new. Here's a report from Kris saying the Knicks have explored the option of trading for guard Malcolm Brogdon per multiple sources. At least one other Eastern Conference playoff team has been in contact with Portland about the veteran guard. He is represented by Clutch Sports, which is definitely, important to note because if he was connected to CAA, then we know he's already a Knick. But the fact that he's on Clutch Sports and not CAA, maybe I don't feel as optimistic of landing Brogdon. It's kind of a joke, but seriously, let's get into the mock trade. Now, this is Nick Muse, who's a phenomenal Knicks account on Twitter. This is a Bleacher Report article he's referring to. Now, here's a mock trade. The Portland Trail Blazers would receive from the Knicks Evan Fournier, the 2024 protected first-round pick the Knicks have via Washington, and a 24 second-round pick via Utah, and the Knicks, will be getting Malcolm Brogdon in return. Brogdon is paid $22.5 million per year for the next 2 seasons. Now, oh my gosh, this is a trade I would do in a heartbeat because we all know that Evan Fournier is not even part of the rotation. He is just sitting on the bench, rotting away. He does not play for a reason because the Knicks are really buying into the defense, and the Knicks benched Evan Fournier early in the season last year, and Fournier simply is walking out the door next offseason. So it would be great for the Knicks to move off Evan Fournier, and maybe the Portland Trail Blazers want to shed off some salary and give Brogdon an opportunity to go play somewhere that is a winner, which is the New York Knicks, and I feel like this would be an absolute no-brainer. Now, I do feel like the Knicks are not done. I think they will be aggressive for somebody at the trade deadline. The question is it going to be a depth player like a Malcolm Brogdon, or will it be a star like a Donovan Mitchell, which I don't really see happening, in my opinion, this season. I think the Cavaliers want to go all in with Donovan Mitchell this year. Another guy to look out for, obviously, is DeJounte Murray. We heard rumors about Karl-Anthony Towns. DeMar DeRozan had a pretty good day, Wednesday night game against the Knicks, even in the L. Alex Caruso is a potential player that the Knicks could be interested in. So there's a lot of guys that the Knicks could be potentially pursuing. And I think we could all agree that it's obvious that the Knicks improved in certain areas with the trade, but the bench unit is definitely lackluster. If the Knicks do make this hypothetical trade, can you imagine a rotation that the Knicks have right now, adding Malcolm Brogdon, whether that's starting or coming off the bench? That would be absolutely phenomenal because I think the Knicks are in a win-now mode, and this is a move that the Knicks got to take advantage of because we have so much ammunition in draft capital. Why not go after a guy, a Malcolm Brogdon, who I think would fit into the Knicks like a glove? So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section if you would be interested in doing a trade like this, or maybe this is a little unrealistic. Maybe there's another type of package you'd prefer to offer Portland. I think it's an absolute no-brainer. I mean, you look at his numbers this season for the Trailblazers. Brogdon has appeared in 26 games, averaging 15.7 points per game, 43.8% from the field, 41.4% from downtown, 3.5 rebounds, and 5.6 assists on 28 minutes per game. Now, that is ridiculous in terms of what he can add to this Knicks team, and he's averaging 0.8 steals. So he is a guy that is a three-point shooter and is really good on defense and is a playmaker. Can you imagine him replacing Immanuel Quickley off the bench? Or maybe he does start next to Brunson and maybe Donte DiVincenzo goes back to the bench. I don't know what the rotation will be, but all I know is I'm all in on Brogdon, preferably coming off the bench and keeping Donte DiVincenzo at that starting lineup, and then having Brogdon with Grimes and Josh Hart off the bench with Precious Achiuwa. You can sign me up for that one. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Hit that thumbs up button, and let's go Knicks. We got a big game tonight against the 76ers, or maybe you're watching this video after the game already happened against Philadelphia. We shall see what happens. Catch you guys next time, and let's go Knicks. Peace.